And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Using his legs, it's Waters. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On the run, it's McCall. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Dino.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Collins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Freedom. Slide 22. Slide 22.
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On his feet at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
The Knowles will move the sticks with the 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looks as if he's going to run it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Florida State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Catch in the middle, it's Collins.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
From the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's McCall. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it. It's Waters. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Let's go!
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal.
Double right.
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Trying to pound it in. He was fighting and driving and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on fourth and goal. He'll put it down at the 2.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. With jet sweep pass. Past the first down marker and still running. He's loose. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And on second down for this offense. The give is to Williams.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And the Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Concepcion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Concepcion. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be dragged down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. NC State quick to the line.
In the 2nd half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes one man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. To the air, it's McCall. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
42 slide.
Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
It's reverse. Runs through a tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab, and he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the returner will be brought down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Takes a handoff. It's Waters. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
This is why, during the week, during practice, quarterbacks wear green jerseys. They don't get hit. We're not allowed to hit them in practice. We get in trouble if we hit them in practice. Not used to taking shots. Probably one of the reasons why he coughed up the football.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
On the double.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles. And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. NC State going up tempo.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Waters. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Puck, a shot toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up.
Spider.
They'll run it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Wants to throw. It's McCall. He caught it. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quick pass on the fly motion. Breaks the tackle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And they'll take a knee on 4th down. Happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the Wayne.